Hi guys, so just to introduce myself again, I'm Laura Dia and I'm a 19-year-old R&B singer-songwriter from Bristol. And yeah, I say R&B, but that would be my favourite genre of music to make. But I do like to, I guess, like take inspiration from all kinds of genres. I'd say mainly it's just very like rhythmic bass, but also melodic music. I'm really into stacks and harmonies and contrasting melodies, so anything like that, anything to do with the voice. So the first question here is, how long have you been performing and writing songs for? So I've been performing for a really long time, I'd say. Yeah, I think my first memory of performing would be probably like maybe 4 or 5. Writing songs would have to be really young as well. I think my first memory of that would be with my sister when we were about like 10 or 11, and we'd write songs together and then get our little keyboard out and any random household items and try to create like this little 2-woman band and perform for our parents. So yeah, I've tried. They weren't good songs, but I've been trying to write songs probably from like a really young age as well. Yeah. When did you discover a passion for performing? I don't think I have a specific moment. I've always known that I've been super into it, just anything performing in general, whether that's with music or used to do a lot of plays and school productions and acting on stage. Just being on the stage was always a good thing for me. I can't think of a specific moment. It's just, I think it's always been there, especially since I was such a shy child growing up. It was just, yeah, you wouldn't think that I'd want to be someone to go on stage, but it was always just somewhere that I felt like, oh, I could just do whatever I want because it's a performance. So yeah, show the sides of me that I don't really show to people in daily life. When was your first ever live gig? Okay, so I think the first proper kind of performance or gig that I felt was really serious would have been when I was about 11 years old, and I was part of my regional choir in Ireland, Waterford, Ireland, and we were invited to the Late Late Toy Show for Christmas to perform. That felt really serious because we were on TV and I was up on stage with my friends and everything, so yeah, that's a nice memory. How would you describe the feeling you get right before going on stage? It can be good or bad. I think it's a mix of both. It's a mix of excitement, but also like really big tension inside because of the nerves. And just, yeah, knowing that once you get up there, you'll be completely fine. But just a few minutes before, you're just kind of like, oh gosh, what's gonna happen? But yeah, it's a love-hate relationship with those few moments right before getting on stage, but it's still good. Got to love it. Okay, so a bit about what I'm working on at the moment. For the past year or so, I've been releasing some of my original music, but I think it's mainly been me trying to find what I like and my sound and what I like to work with. So yeah, R&B is my main genre, I'd say. It's the genre of music that I like to make the most, but I also like to just dabble into other genres. So at the moment I do have an R&B single coming out. You'll have to follow my Instagram to see more information about that. But I also got another track that I've been working on with a friend who's a producer, which is a very different genre to R&B, but it was really fun to, yeah, work in something different, try something new. So yeah, and hopefully working towards an EP in the maybe far future, who knows. But yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to find out more about me or what I'm doing, or like hear some of my music or hear me sing, you can follow my Instagram or my SoundCloud or subscribe on YouTube. I've got content in most places, to be honest. So yeah, thanks. take it away. If I give you all my pain, promise I'll be okay. I'll ask why are you so nice? Nobody else's, but nobody else's tonight. Got me saying what now? Now you left me in the sea, my tears are drowned. What now? Always called me a queen, but now you're taking my crown. What now? Since you left me, since your love left me, I'm so down. What now? What maybe in time you'll disappear from me. Because so much heat you could burn to me, force me to my knees. Trace scars on me, leave me lonely, leave me feeling weak. Now say why now? Now you left me to see, and my tears are drowned. Why now? Always called me a queen, but now you're taking my crown. Why now? Since you left me, since your love left me, I've been so down. Why now? What now? Got me saying why now? Now you left me in the sea, my tears are drowned. Why now? Always call me a queen, now you're taking the crown. Why now? Since you left